Hi friends, I hope I'm in the camera here. I was just going to work on some quilting this morning, hand quilting, a quilt that I've recently finished putting together. So I thought maybe you'd want to join me for a minute. I have a nice quiet house for a rare moment and I thought it might be kind of fun. So I hope you're doing well. I was just going to chat a little bit and do some quilting. So what I'm going to do is tilt the camera down and let you watch, and hopefully I can get the camera to catch exactly what I'm doing. So I have kind of this new tripod thing and I'm going to see if it works. So hang in there with me and I'm going to tilt the camera down right now. Okay, I think that will work so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll chat a little bit while I do this hand quilting. I pieced together this beautiful fabric. It's indigo dyed by Kate Jackson of The Last Homely House. She had a sale for some charm packs, 5-inch squares of her indigo dyed fabric, and I snagged a few of those, which I felt really lucky to do, and they were just a limited edition. And then I wanted to make it, I just want to leave it as is, like the big squares, I want them to be on their own and show off how beautiful they are and unique and hand created, and I love indigo dyed stuff. So if I wash it and the indigo runs at all, because I know it tends to do that, I don't even care. I think it will look even better. So I did pair it with some cream squares, some case facet fabrics in there, which I think are just such a beautiful match. I love Kaif's designs, have loved them for years. And then on the back I have another Kaif facet Mille Fiori, I think it's called, background, which I also love, and that's also in these the charm pack I got of the Kaif fabrics. So anyway, that's a little background. So it's just really easy. I just made, pieced together 5-inch squares. I think I did 12 across and 12 going up. I put on a white creamy border going all the way around. And super simple, but I think it will end up being to a stunning effect in the end, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope you're all well. I haven't been posting on my YouTube channel for a long time, and I keep thinking about it lately. My house is a little quieter, and it's been so busy and lots of people around for the last I guess couple of years. So I thought maybe now would be a good time to put a video up again and see how you're all doing. Today, I don't know if you saw, or if you can see, but I'm wearing the Ruska sweater. It's by Jessica M. Knits on Instagram, and her name is Jessica McDonald. She's just a delightful, really prolific designer. She really has quite a catalog, and yeah, I like her work. She does a very nice job. So right now I'm done already. So what I'm doing basically is I just do a running stitch. I do a big chunky running stitch across this quilt and for this hand quilting. So I already finished going this kind of vertical way across, and I did right along the seam line, kind of stitch in the ditch lines all the way across, and then I cut the squares in half with another line. So at 2 1/4 from the seam, I am placing lines going across just to kind of make that almost look like a 4-patch square with the hand quilting. And I think that's looking really pretty and I like it. So it adds a bit of interest and texture. I'm not doing big stitches. Right now I'm just running it on the table here. I just am leaving it down on the table. but sometimes I will also pick it up. I created a line going across with my Hera marker, so I put my ruler down and I create the dent that goes across. You just press with this sharper end here. And it's going really well. I'm doing pretty well with it here. You can use all kinds of threads. I get people ask me all the time about the types of threads you use, but you can use all kinds of stuff. There's sashiko thread. You could always use embroidery floss, divide up the strands. I'd maybe do 2 or 3 strands would be good. I don't even know what all. Oh, I really like this, the pearl cotton, the eleganza, like this type of thread. I love using, it's a number 8 pearl cotton. This one says wonderful, but there are different types of these you can use too. Those work really well and they glide through so nicely. So really you can use anything, basically anything you really have just at home would work really well. I'm trying this different thimble too. I'm not sure if I'm completely sold on it. It's called the Nimble thimble. And I don't know if it, I've tried it before. It seems to be working okay right now. So if you want to lift it up, I just pinch with my hand underneath my left hand. I'm right-handed. And go across. I hope your crafting is going well. Lately, if you're knitting or doing some quilting, I always find the summer is really one of my most productive times for knitting. And for some strange reason, I usually end up knitting a few sweaters over the summer months. I don't know if you find that, even though it's hot outside, I still find myself knitting sweaters, which is fun. And then in the fall and winter, you have, new sweaters to wear. So that's always kind of fun. I also sometimes pull out my sweaters that need washing or repair in the summer, and I like doing that too, getting things all set. See, now I'm remembering, so I just dug this thimble out, but see, this thimble has an opening at the top, and I feel like sometimes my needle pokes through that opening, which is, I think, why I put it away to start with. So I don't know, I might switch back to my other one. So I'm just taking big stitches, going all the way across. Yeah, I have to switch back. Let's see what I do. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Always in search. This seems to be the best thimble for me. It's a clover leather thimble, but I have it in a medium, and I'm almost wondering if I need to get a small, because it does sort of slip around, and I've actually worn through a bunch of these thimbles, so poked right through. So then I have to get new ones. So I don't know. Aren't we all always looking for the perfect things? I think this one's really my best one that I've used so far. Might try it. I have it in a medium, so I might order a small. Scoot, scoot, scoot the quilt along here. Try to get through one row. But anyway, hope your summer's going well. Everyone's doing well around here. Busy, busy as always. Yeah. Oops. This other product I really like to use is I got this thread gloss that I really like. It's called So Fine. I got this through Rebecca. I want to say Jessica again. Rebecca Ringquist's website. It's called So Fine Thread Gloss. This is my favorite scent one. It's called Dutch Baby, and I love it. It smells kind of like caramel. And I really like the way it treats the thread so it doesn't get so tangled up. Very helpful. And Rebecca's on Etsy. She probably has her own website too. I don't know if she sells through her own website, but she is on Etsy. At Etsy with the drop cloth samplers is her store title. So if there's interest, I have more videos that I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna start doing a little more filming of things. I've just gotten I really enjoy making videos, and I have a lot of things that I'd like to share. So not really teaching so much anymore on the road, at least for right now. And kind of miss y'all. So I'll be back maybe with some more videos coming up here soon. The other thing is I've gotten really back into I just had a new sock pattern come out, and I've gotten really back into sock knitting again. So I was going to share with you today. So I usually load up, anyway, share with you some socks that I've been working on. It's funny, I opened up a bin that was in a closet in my house, and I don't have a ton of stash yarn at all. Really, I don't anymore, barely at all. But I do have a bin of commercial sock yarn and some hand-dyed too, but a lot of commercial sock yarn. By that I mean companies like Regia or Opal, that kind of sock yarn. And so I thought I'm going to start just having one of these socks on the go at all times, and I've just been having so much fun with it. Yeah, I really don't knit with superwash wool at all anymore, but for sock, you know, this commercial sock yarn is superwash, and I just love the printed patterns of it, and it's been really fun. So I have a stack here. I've even given some away, so I even have more than that, but I'll show you here. I'm almost done with my row, and then I'll pull out the socks and show you. I'll have to come around and adjust the camera again. Yeah, I'll give you more of a shot. But anyway, isn't this beautiful? The mountains of beautiful indigo fabric. Oh, I love it so much. This part of the quilting is probably my favorite. I just love the hand quilting. It's really changed my quilting life. I mean, I dabbled a little bit, but once I started doing the hand quilting, it's just changed how much I love it. I love it so much. It's peaceful. I love the look of it, the handmade look of it, the little imperfection of it. Oof, too much fun. Slowness of it, you know, it's so slow. And I don't mind that a bit. Yeah, so the nimble thimble, probably not for me, but it might be for one of you. You know, it all depends on where you push your needle. Then I just snip that off. And these little knots at the end will be covered under the binding of the quilt. So I'm going to stick my needle in there so I don't lose it. And I'll come and adjust the camera, and I'll show you my, so sweet, my socks I've been working on. I think I have 4 pair in progress right now, and I've recently knitted, well, here are 5. No, here are 4 pair that I made, but I also have 4 pair on the needle. So here, let me adjust the camera. I hope that's good, that you can see me without my head cut off. So, so I'm just going to quickly show you these. And these I just finished. None of these have been washed, but they're I kind of like them. Just off the needles. I think they're so much fun. Now, when I use a commercial superwash sock yarn, I will throw it right in the washer and dryer with my regular laundry, because it is so durable and hardy that you can do that. So that's one nice thing about it. I don't mind hand washing socks at all. In fact, you know, it's kind of fun. But anyway, this is a Arna, I think it's Arna and Carlos sock yarn from Regia, which in fact, are all of these? I think all of these are. So I bought a whole bunch of colorways of this, but I've had that one for a long time. This is another one I just finished. I love it. Purpley, pink, and gray. Has some kind of little dotted effect throughout. And I'm in the process of rewriting my How I Make My Socks pattern. Here's another Arna and Carlos. Oh, I love this one. This one might be my favorite. Or did I just say that about the last one? I don't know. But the purples and greens, blue and gold. That's just so lovely. And here's a red, kind of autumnal almost, with the gold in there. I love it. And the blues. So you can see that I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, I also brought over this Zauberball pair that I'm making, and I don't know if you can see. It's just really lovely. This yarn is like a, you know, it looks really like a hand spun sock yarn. So I have all my little favorite things in there, and yeah, I'm making good progress on that. I love it. Really pretty. So anyway, just a short video to check in and say hello, and I hope you're doing well. And check back. I'll have some more things for you coming up. Have a good day.